Okay, it is OTA week, which stands for Over the Air for those of you guys that don't know inside of Marvel Snap. So let's go over the changes, okay? The changes, and then it looks like they talked a lot about what they're changing. So let's get into it, okay? In this week's balance update, we'll be tuning the Hela archetype after its incorporation of Scar, adjusting Doctor Doom 2099 to be more in line with our other forecasts and fixing an outliner interaction with Sam Wilson. Okay, let's begin, okay? Hela. They changed Hela from a 6'9" to a 6'6". It looks like for her ability, it's exactly the same. Same with Swordmaster, but they changed him from a 3'7" to a 3'6". His ability is still the same. Hellcow, they changed from a 4'7" to a 4'6". And the ability is still the same, still an activate. And Black Cat, they changed. Wait, hold on. Black Cat, they changed from a 4'10" to. Wait. 4'10" to a 2'6"? Wait, is that true? Oh, I get the 2'6". Huh. I get the 2'6" would make it so not necessarily a viable for Hela, or maybe more viable for Hela. I don't know. It won't be a 10 power anymore. So that's something. Black Cat got a pretty big nerf, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I'll be honest, I usually don't bother putting a Black Cat variant on too much because you never see the variant, it seems like, because at the end of the turn she discards from the hand. Okay, well, let's see what they have to say. Okay, last OTA, we took some large steps to wrangle the sort of strategy into a spot that will allow it to exist as part of a healthy metagame for the long term. Now that the deck is still enjoying success, but at a much more manageable play rate on the ladder. A consequence of that and the movement from 6 to 7 cards with Scar is that Hela, okay, so yeah, basically it strengthened Hela quite a bit. Before the Scar change, Hela was balanced, sometimes underperforming, but giving it the means to generate an additional 12 power with its best draw had taken it to strongest deck levels. Sometimes the consequences of changes to solve problems cascade into other problems. It was possible to predict that Hela would be an issue with the Scar change, but given where it was on the ladder, we would rather let things play out naturally than try to map out all the implications of a large scale change, especially one on that magnitude, shaping up such a stronghold on the metagame. Where did that leave us? For now, we're comfortable accepting that Scar and to some extent Sirius Ross are buffing the Hela strategy. If anything, it's good that Scar has another home after we nerfed it, but Hela's point generation is just too large relative. Okay, so Hela Master, Swordmaster, they did buff. They've tried her at 3-8 in the past. let's see. These are pretty straightforward changes. Black Cat is a trickier one. Before this OTA, Black Cat didn't have much of a role anywhere except for being a free stat stick for Hela. She was just too unreliable to play in most normal decks as an above rate card. We've tried her at 3-8 in the past, but that didn't do enough to move the needle. So rather than adjust her again to that stat or goal of just simply nerfing Hela, we're trying a sideways experiment here. 2-6 is pretty impressive. Okay, I'm not really sure because she still discards herself. So I don't really know. That means she's still only good in discard decks, right? So yeah. Okay, let's see. Doom. Okay. Let's go to the Doom changes. Then we have the Sam Wilson Captain America changes. Okay. So Doom. Doom is going to be 4-3. And wait, now he's a 4-1. He's a 4-0 now. Okay, he originally was a 4-3 back in the day. He still had, wait. Yeah, okay, no. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. He's still a 4-3. Okay. 4-3 at end of turn, add the Doombot 2099 to a random location if you played exactly one card. That hasn't changed. They're adjusting the Doombot from a 4-1 to a 4-0. And same ability, your other Doombots and Doom have +1 power. So basically, it's from a 4-1 to a 4-0. 1 power may not seem like a lot, but it is kind of a lot because before, if you had, say, for example, 4 Doombots, for example, stacked in one location, right? That would be plus, well, really, they would give each 1 power on top of the 1 power. So that would be plus, 16 per location, 8, something like that. Now it's just maybe half of that. It's 8. Yeah, no, it's 4 less power. Okay. So, yeah. Now we look at the Sam Wilson Captain America change. They're keeping Sam Wilson Captain America the same entirely, but they are changing the shield. The shield is going to be a 0-1, okay? Which means that it will cost 0 and it will be 1 power still. Now, first of all, the thing is the shield can't really be destroyed anyway, so it's neither here nor there with Killmonger or anything like that. But what it does prevent is what they highlight here. Interaction with Call Obsidian. They said that it's more of a bug than a feature, or rather, I'm guessing it's not a traditional bug like you'd think. It's more like an oversight, I would say, than an actual bug. So apparently, it was not meant to be played that way. It wasn't meant to be you could just move a 1-1 wherever you wanted and then play Call Obsidian in that location. Because Call Obsidian, it's like they said in here, the spirit of the card design is that it's supposed to be some downside. But you could kind of cancel out that downside by just moving the shield wherever you want to play him. So that's why they're changing that, and they're seeing how it changes as a result. I don't really know how much of a change because honestly, I never really used Tim Wilson Captain America with Call Obsidian a lot, but that is technically a combo, or rather it was. Now, let's get down to a spicy change I see. Loki. Loki, yes. Used to be a 2-2, changing to a 1-2. Changing to a 1-2. Changing to a 1-2. Okay. I didn't expect that. Okay. As a massive fan favorite, we haven't been quite satisfied with Loki's position in Marvel Snap in recent time. This is an attempt at a half step between his current version and his previous version iteration where he drew a card, now enabling you another turn of your opponent reduced cards, but at a weaker overall rate than before. We're open to further iterations if this isn't a large enough adjustment. So basically, they're essentially giving the ability to draw. Essentially, instead of drawing a card, they're making it so you can get the card, you can play it sooner and whatnot, which is okay because it's okay, I guess. It's meeting halfway. The thing before is you used to be able to just redo the Loki thing and just draw the card. You could even technically have Absorbing Man do the Loki thing just so you could draw the card. Yeah, it was pretty wild. But moving on, Thanos. They're adjusting Thanos as well as his space stone. Okay. Thanos is now a 6'12 instead of a 6'10. Space Stone is now a 1-2 instead of a 1-1. Okay. Wolverine is getting a buff. He's now a 2-3. Bruce Banner. Okay. They increased his chance to Hulk out. Okay. Now, if you end of turn, if you have unspent energy, he has a 33% chance now instead of 25%. Additional change not reflected in text. Bruce will keep his power modifiers after hulking out. Wait. He will keep his power modifiers? Wait. That's actually quite a buff. Oh, they also apparently temporarily removed deep space until they can fix a bug that it did with Iron Patriot. Okay, wow. This was a lot bigger of a OTA than I thought. Okay. Definitely let me know comment section below what you guys think of this OTA because it's pretty spicy, okay? Pretty spicy indeed. We got a hella nerf, a Black Cat change, Doom 2099 nerf, indirectly call Obsidian, Cap's shield, nerf, change thingy, a Thanos buff, and a Bruce Banner buff. Wow, the additional change not reflected in text. Now that's pretty big though. Bruce will keep his power modifiers after hulking out. Because see, before it was like one of the things, what's the point in powering him up? But if he'll keep those power-ups, then that's pretty cool. So let me know your thoughts of this OTA, comment section below. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.